Hello and welcome back. I am the organizer advisor Lisa Winfield. I am your life enhancement coach, helping you find happiness, harmony, and health. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to talk about something really important. As a part of our document organization, and we're going through the documents that we've collected in our paperwork safari, we probably are going to run across some professional paperwork. And this is paperwork that deals with our career, our job, our education, our training, certifications, anything that you might want to have on hand if you were applying for a new position or seeking higher education opportunities, certification opportunities, anything that might enhance your career or job potential. We want to house those in one location so we don't have to scramble looking for them. For example, have you ever wanted to apply for a job and you're like, I don't know where my transcripts are from high school or college. I don't know where I put that certification that I earned. I don't know if I have that testing data that is relevant to this position. I don't even have a current resume. That causes stress. We want to be able to enhance our lives through enhancing our performance, our career, our job, our opportunities. And so if we have everything in one location, when we have the opportunity to apply for a new position or a promotion, we have everything we need to fill out the application, to interview well, to submit that resume, to provide that documentation for certifications or testing. It just makes it so much easier. And when we have enhanced our health, the way we look and feel about ourselves, our wardrobe, who knows the opportunities with that increased self-confidence you're going to encounter. So let's talk about some of the items that we might want into this portfolio. I suggest getting a really durable, professional-looking portfolio. This is a red leather one that I have that actually matches my agenda. So I can have both of those with me and look really coordinated if I went in to apply for a job. The first item that I would suggest putting into your portfolio is an updated resume. Please take a little bit of time during this process to just kind of glance over your resume or craft a resume. There's templates online for that. So that you can have a current resume printed on nice bond paper, not the kind of cheap flimsy one, but heavier bond paper, so it gives you a more professional look and feel. But update your resume, and you can find all kinds of information about the best types of resumes, the length, what to include. All of that's available online or in books. Or there are models that you can copy. But you want to have an updated resume with current information and all of your relevant work history. Also, you want to have transcripts for high school, trade school, any kind of college, higher education that you've taken. You want to make sure that you have updated transcripts, and I like to have official copies sent to me from my academic institutions, although sometimes you may have to have official copies sent directly to institution of higher learning or certification company if you're applying for educational opportunities or some professional certifications. Of course, talking about certifications, teaching certificate for me, you want to make sure that you have any certifications that you have earned, any kind of credentials that you would need to apply for your position. You need to make sure yours is current and that you have additional copies in case your prospective employer would like a copy. So you want to have copies of any certifications that you have earned, any credentials that you have earned, certificates of appreciation, any kind of like first aid classes, anything that would make you more valuable to a prospective employer, any kind of training. It may not be directly relevant to your work, But like first aid, CPR, any kind of medical training that many of us have as part of our work history, we want to include that as well. Any kind of testing that you have had to do to either acquire a job or to get a promotion or enhance your skills, you want to have your testing results from the official testing company in your portfolio, and you may also want copies of that. I would have copies of everything in the page protector behind the document, so just in case you want to leave them with your prospective employer during an interview. Letters of recommendation, doesn't matter how old they are, it formulates a work history and opinion of former employers or people who have stood up for your character and your work ethic, your ability to perform. Any type of letter of recommendation or letter of appreciation that you've received is also a great piece of information to include in your binder. Any kind of evaluations done by your supervisor, any kind of work-related documentation of your performance is really important to house in here. I actually have copies of my degrees and my teaching certificates, and also my fingerprint, the fingerprints that I have had to, as an educator, I have to be fingerprinted, so I do have copies of those as well. Any kind of professional associations that you belong to, or educational associations, anything that is work, career, or enhanced performance related documentation you want to have in one location. Why you're not scrambling. If you go to an interview, you have everything with you in a professional looking portfolio to answer questions, to provide evidence as to your efficiency, productivity, performance, and your value as a prospective employee. So take this opportunity as we're going through this document organization process to put together a professional binder, even if you're in a work situation where you are not really looking to move out of that current work situation or your current job or career. It's good to go ahead and have this on hand, because you never know what opportunities are going to be presented to you, and we want to make sure you're prepared for any growth potential that you have the opportunity to achieve. That's just my best advice for you today. I thank you for joining me. I hope this helps. If you have questions or comments, please don't hesitate to message me or comment in the comment section below. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, turn on the notifications on the YouTube channel. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate you being here and going through this process. I hope my suggestions and strategies help to enhance your life. Until next time, have a great day. I wish you health, harmony, and happiness.